get into it. Basically, as you may or may not know, I have not been enjoying my time streaming that much lately, and um, it's mostly been because of not enjoying Duel. I mean, Duel was kind of my thing. I really, really enjoyed playing it because it was a 1v1 game mode in which I could. Sorry, I had to mute my chat. People are spamming in my chat. I have to figure out a way to upload videos without streaming. I'm like an idiot when it comes to that shit. So, yeah. So this chat was distracting me. But yeah, so I wasn't when I stopped enjoying Duel, I went over to Conquest, and I was liking it for a bit. I really liked more than anything. I like being able to hang out with top players and stuff, and play alongside like awesome people, like Zap or Lass or like Maddie, Incon, and things like that. Or just chilling with Bagel or Kabam, learning from people, and I had a really really good time doing that. But the more I play it, the more I realize I'm just not. It's not really for me. It's the same way that I talked about why I played Duel in the first place. Is that the game mode, the 5v5 conquest is just like not my thing. I'm not big into big multiplayer, MOBAs in general. It's just not really for me. So, um, without further ado, I guess I make my announcement that I'm going to be pursuing being a variety streamer more than anything. I really have always wanted to make something larger out of my channel, out of my personality than strictly Smite. Especially because while I love the Smite community and I'm going to be a large part of the Smite community, still you can definitely count on that. While I will not be playing Smite every day, I will be watching Smite streams all the time, interacting with Smite players, Smite viewers, and still doing my community management type deal, as well as always keeping up with the SPL and tweeting about it and things like that. So I hope you don't all rush to unfollow me at once. I'm still going to be, like I said, playing Smite as well. Actually, for now, probably just about 2 days a week, maybe, or something like that, maybe three. Um, and ironically enough, I think during those 2 or 3 days, I'm just gonna be like chilling with Smite, probably playing Duel. In all honesty, as much as I said I wouldn't be coming back to it, but definitely not coming back in the same way that people had hoped. I'm sure it's going to be just like Smite is my core game, so I need to appeal to my viewer base, and while I branch out here. So generally, I'm going to be looking to play all sorts of new releases, all sorts of old classic games. I'm going to be doing a Paper Mario stream starting up probably this week. I'm going to be, from time to time doing some troll games and things. Like I'm going to be playing Duelist of the Roses, old PS2 Yu-Gi-Oh game. Soon, I think I'm gonna start that up today, and you might be able to catch me, playing that. And I'll be doing a big change for YouTube. For those of you guys that have been keeping up with me for a while, is that my daily matches of Smite are not going to be uploaded anymore. In fact, probably very rarely will a Smite match make its way on here in its entirety. I think mostly it's going to be like highlights, things like that. So yeah, it sucks because it is a very, very, very nerve-wracking thing to do. Nobody wants to cripple their viewer base and possibly commit what's the word, career suicide or something, because this is going to hurt the shit out of my stream. At first it definitely will, and for a long time it might, but I gotta do what I love, and more than anything, the playthroughs that I've done of things like Super Mario Sunshine, Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, Fallout, which I wasn't even that big on. Like I loved playing those games and I loved streaming those games, and I think that's kind of more my thing. Like when I play Conquest and Smite, it's not me. I don't have an entertainment factor. There's not much of my personality in there. And I hope that a lot of you that have followed me, either on Twitch or on YouTube or on Twitter, and have kept up with me and my personality, enjoyed me for the person that I am, and not just for what I played. Right when I left Duel, of course, or 1v1 Joust, whatever you want to call it. I got a shit ton of backlash, whole bunch of shitters in the comments like, "Go back to Duel, you fucking suck." And obviously those guys aren't real fans, right? Like, I don't give a shit. I just delete those people. Like, you won't be able to find those comments now if you look, because I just deleted, right? Why the fuck do I want to see that? I don't care. I have no idea. I have no care in the world for what this random shitter number 32 has to say. If he was only watching me for that, I love all my supporters, but that guy is obviously not a supporter. There's a difference, right? So, yeah, I am going to still be pursuing, my esports side, kind of project. It's kind of like what I'm hoping to do is keep my income through Twitch, and really do as much as I can to make myself a bigger streamer. And hopefully maybe I could even reach new heights with variety streaming, because I mean, there's a lot in it. There's a lot in it. If I can create a following like for me instead of the game that I play, that's like nearly every streamer's dream that's not like a pro player in their game. So that would be amazing. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my absolute best. Everything that I do try, I can say I do 100%, and I'm going to make sure that this is no different. So if you want to follow me through this time, if you're interested in seeing like playthroughs of games, as well as, like I said, all kinds of new releases and stuff like that, I'm going to be hopping on and trying them out. I'll be critiquing the games that I play. I'll be doing giving information on the games that I play, hopefully things like that. Not more Binding of Isaac as well, during like downtime if there's not like a steady game. I'm going to be making more of a schedule, things like that. Gonna be going full ham on this shit, because it's my job, and it's what I want to do, and it's what I want to really make it big in. So if you want to support me, make sure you're following me on here on Twitch, and I love you guys. I hope that I'll still be able to see most of you around, and I hope you see this through with me.